Hello, welcome to Techne Art. I'm Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna paint this glass box right here. We're gonna paint this glass, and we're gonna paint this painting on it. Look, I only have 6%, so we're gonna paint fast. I'm talking about very, very fast. So welcome. This is my first live on YouTube, but I do go live on TikTok regularly. Okay, so just for you to know. So yeah, welcome to techneart.org, the website to shop, learn, and teach. We're going to paint this image on that canvas, on this wine glass. Hi, Raven. Hi. It's my first time live on YouTube, but we're here. I just decided to do something different. So that's what we're doing. We're going to try to see if you can see this image while I'm painting. While I'm painting, you're watching, and we're all here together. So you're going to see mostly this because, you know, I'm painting. So we're going to take a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to put on a little bit of paper, and we're going to clean and prepare our glass. So we're just going to prepare the surface by putting alcohol all on it because we want to clean our surface. We want to make sure I have 5%, so I have to go super fast. I at least have to get the outline of it so that way I know what the image looks like. But I pretty much understand. How are you doing? How was your day? Was it good? Give me a thumbs up if it was good. All right, let's let our thing dry. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna use this color. We're gonna use this color. We're gonna use this color. We're gonna use white. Oh, it's a better one over here. This white and yellow is way better because these are the enamel. Thank you. So these are enamel, they're multi-surface. You see this one is specifically for glass. These ones are for multiple things. This one says it's multi-surface, but it's definitely the most, it's from this Apple Barrel set, and I don't actually trust it, but we're gonna use it anyway because that is what we got. And we're just going to clean because we don't have that much time. We need to get this party started. Okay. Okay. So, let's take a little bit more of this. And let's just do a second little cleaning to make sure that everything is all good with our surface. All right. All right, let's get started. I'm going to, I don't even have a palette or anything. I'm going to paint on top of this notebook. I'm going to use this as my palette because that's what we have and we got to use what we got. All right. So I'm just going to use this palette, literally. And we really can't draw on our cup. Let me move it in like this. We really can't draw on our cup to pre-do our things. So we're just going to go right in. I'm going to start with the bottom. Now what I need to do is see how much of this I can get done in an amount of time. It's 6:30. So I have a 3-hour class of teaching this. So we need to figure out how we're going to make this class 3 hours. All right. So it's 6:37. We're going in with straight blue. And I'm going to do like this whole bottom. in blue. I'm just gonna do the whole bottom. This whole bottom will be, and even maybe up to here. We're gonna bring it all the way to here. Yeah, just a little above this area. Okay, we're doing it. Look at us. And I'm gonna do really thin layers. So let's see. And I'm gonna do this really fast because like I just need to see. But like if this works, and I need to see drying times. So I'm testing, but it's in less than 10 minutes and my phone will die. Not my phone, but the tablet. So I need to make sure that I have at least the first layer before this thing dies. All right. Hello, how's your job? How's their day going? Are you still at work? How did you see that I was alive? Did you get a notification? Maybe it knows that you're my best follower and sent you a notification. So we're painting on glass. We've prepared our surface. We're just taking blue and we're going right around. Now you can tell if you got too much paint because it will pull the layer below off. So the smallest amount of paint goes a long way with this enamel. It's kind of like, I guess, car paint or paint that you would paint your fingernails with, but it's not as thick as fingernail polish, but it is an enamel like that. Okay, look at us. Okay, we're less than 5 minutes. And yeah, okay, you got a notification. That's really cool. That's really cool. So exciting. I wonder how many other people got notifications. That's really great. So anyways, now you know where I'll be live. It's the first time on YouTube. So I figure, why am I going live on TikTok? The government is going to close TikTok. So I want to not be a part of that and come over here where we're going to add a little bit of this turquoise. And I'm not even going to rinse my brush because actually I heard that this type of paint doesn't really do that well with water. So to clean the brush, you need to clean it. You just need to wipe it off. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna wipe it off. We're not going to necessarily. So this kind of has like one mountain on, I'm just gonna do one on each side. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna do little small mountains all the way across. But there will only be one with that big old red moon, which y'all can't see. So we're moving it. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna keep on going. Add a little bit more paint. We don't want any bubbles here. Okay. I'm actually gonna make this mount right here again. I am. So it's more perfect. A little mountain. There we go. Look at this. This is what we got so far. Let's see. Okay. I was really scared thinking I wouldn't be able to do like a layer, but you know, it's really no problem. It didn't work the first time because I didn't have the right materials. And that's what I'm realizing now. And I also didn't do the alcohol part. So not doing alcohol on glass painting, not acceptable. Like you must. Okay. So I have this pretty much smoothed out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there we go. I guess I need to use a different brush. I'm gonna attempt to do the sky. Actually, no. I'm gonna attempt to put some red and yellow right on top of that and see if it's possible. So I'm putting red and yellow together. I am gonna use a different brush. And I'm gonna try to go right here. I'm mixing my red and yellow. And I'm going to attempt, I'm gonna go to my little mountain and I'm going to start doing the division Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does work. It works just fine. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this red and yellow together and start making the reflection of the sun. Oh, no, it will come off. Even the kind that is supposed to be there. I'm getting my dress with paint, and I wear this a lot, so I need to not do that. So you can, but it will wipe the paint off. Okay, that's good to know. So we did that experiment. We cannot do that. We cannot rush into our second layer. Okay, so that cannot happen. It's good that I tried, so now I know that layering cannot happen within 5 minutes, but let's see in 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna keep testing that one little area and see what happens. Let's add in a little bit of white, just a tad bit of white, and let's do the little white of our mountain, because it doesn't matter if it comes off. Okay, we have a little white mountain. I'm gonna add a little bit of blue too. Let's just add in some blue details. Some dark blue. Adding in a little bit of details, not too much because we don't want our paint to come up. But we do want to add in the idea of a mountain, right? So let's add in some darks over here. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. Look at us. We're just flicking our little wrist up. All right. All right. We have a little mountain. Hello. Oh no. I have 2%, y'all. And y'all just saw my password. Stop knowing. Okay, so anyways, look. We have this little mountain. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. It's cute. Let's put a little bit more white. All right. Let's go ahead and leave this part open and see if the sponge will work. I'm gonna try to use white and blue. Yeah, I need to use the same white and blue to mix. So I'm just gonna take white and tap into the blue a little bit. And now I'm gonna try to do the sky. No, I don't like the way that looks at all. We're gonna erase that. But I think I liked using the paper towel, so let's try that. We're just gonna take a lot of white and a little bit of blue and try to go in here. Ooh, it works. And do our sky. A thin layer of our sky. I really don't like that. I don't. So I don't like that. I say I did. I thought I did, but I don't. So I'm going to go in with this paintbrush and just paint it. And this is what people should do. Now we're going to go ahead. You see, this is our main thing. Let me go ahead and figure out where the sun is. In the composition, it's right here on top of the mountain. So I'm going to do the negative space and just kind of, oh, it comes from over here. I guess it's going to have to be over a little bit because of the way I have my mountain. And it's going to need to be like that. Yeah, it's going to need to be like that. Okay. So then let's just fill in the rest of the sky. Multiple people are hitting me up. But I'm busy right now. All right, how long has it been? It's been like 30 minutes. It's been about 30 minutes. That's not bad. Actually, because me talking to them, that makes this like me painting 30 minutes equals another person painting like an hour. Because I have to explain it. People don't understand. I have to explain it again. I don't appreciate people double calling me. Like I'm busy. If I don't pick up the first time, it's because I'm busy. Okay. Now really I should have left this top part, this top area, clean. Because that's where you drink. So actually I think I'm gonna take a little bit of alcohol and see if I can take it right on off. I think it's looking beautiful, to be honest. If I'm honest, that's what I think. I think it looks lovely. Now let's see if we can do what I just said. Let's see if we can take a little of this, a little bit of alcohol, and just wipe away the top. Nikes. Okay. Well, I was successful in doing that, but I spilled a little bit of alcohol somewhere, and it ruined the integrity of this layer. A little bit, a tad bit, but not too much. Okay. And I really want you to see the difference between the sky and the mountain. So let's solidify that. So we're going to need to put a tad bit more blue, so our sky looks like sky. I think we're about to run out of battery, y'all. Okay. But it's okay because we have done a lot in this little 30 minutes. Okay, well, you see, it's starting to get tacky, which means I need to stop touching that area. So that's good to know, and that's good for me to be able to say. So let's go ahead and throw in this red of this moon or sun, whatever it may be. Let's add a little bit of this white. Okay, you know what? 3-hour class might be a stretch, but reality is, like I said, me painting 30 minutes and me explaining to other people, it's about an hour, so it's different. Let's add a little bit more of this turquoise to really differentiate the two. It's a little bit dirty, the color, but that's okay. I know now that I can basically wait 10 minutes and do a second layer somewhere with the paint that's supposed to actually work, and it really does. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Let me put a little bit of, oh no. Oh guys, I just got paint everywhere on my blouse. Oh, it's on the inside. Nobody will ever know. That's so funny. Let me clean it though. Good thing it was on the inside because I would have been very upset. Anyways, it's just giving a little color to my fit. Anyways, okay. Let's wipe this off with a little bit of alcohol and go back right into our red and cover that up. Okay. So I'm going to finish this and then start my cherry blossom in black. This is what we're looking like. I think adding some black will really help pop it, but like that's for second layer. Right now we're doing first layer, and I need to see how long it really takes to dry. Like I must test that out. That's what's happening now. But it's a good sign that I can basically go back over things really pretty quickly. Within 10 minutes without it being too sticky. Depends on how much paint you're using there. Golly, I keep doing that. Let's get in here with a little bit of white and smooth out our sun or moon. I don't really know what it is. Make it bigger. This is pretty big. Let me test one of these pieces down here. Let's see, can I add in a layer? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's add in some red so that it looks smarter. Okay. 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 Look at us. I got 2 likes. How great. That's crazy. There's so many things people could be doing, so I'm not like, and YouTube is like my favorite one, so I understand like people doing their thing. But I'm really happy that you're here with me, Shannon. Thank you for being so awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get out our black. We can't be scared. What time did I start? 6:30? Can you tell me? Was it 30 or 24? It's been 22 minutes? Dang. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay. So from here, we have a tree. The tree goes like this and back. Doesn't really have a body. And then it goes like this. And down. Okay. But we're gonna have to figure out another way to do this because this composition is incomplete. I'm gonna make this our branch. We're making this our base of our tree. We're gonna thicken that bad boy up. Oh, my tablet just died, so that means the image is gone. Okay, 31 minutes. Because I've been live 32 minutes. Okay. Well, we're going to need to make branches all the way. Like, if that's the tree trunk, it cannot be. And this has branches that way, we're going to need to continue it for it to make sense over that way. We need to continue it over here. And we can have a little branch coming from here. Okay? All right. So I'm going to teach this at a painting party. So I need to know every possible mistake that could happen, which I have recently discovered is many with glass painting. So this is what we got. It's actually quite beautiful so far, right? So we can move this right out of the way because we can't see over there. We're just going to be looking over here. Let's go ahead and add a little tiny bit of definition right here in between, not there, here, like on this side. Yeah. I'm going to go right next to that white and just come down. And I'm going to do a little bit over there. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Let's take that a little bit back. Okay, it's good to know that you can use the sponge to almost erase. Okay, y'all. We're doing. All right. Drinking wine. Anyways, this is when we would go to flowers, but I would be able to pause at this point and tell them, hey, we're going to take a break. We're going to let our paint dry. Then we're going to come back and do our flowers because we really need the background to be dry. All right, let me test. Let me test. And I'm going to let y'all go because I just wanted to pop in here real quick one time so I can say that I have gone live on YouTube. But let's just see if this gets messed up or if it lets you continue. Honestly, it's pretty dry. So like I could technically move on to this part, but I'll give them a break. It's coming along, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna do any flowers like I said yet because it really does need to dry a bit before I do all that, but I can definitely add a little bit more highlight in here. And I like the way this paint is handling with this smaller square brush much more than the round one. So I'm gonna give them these square brushes. Okay, put a little bit of white in there. So if I keep going in right now, it's gonna mess it up. So that's good to know too. That's not dry enough. But down here, it is. It's so random. It's so cool. And you really like use barely any paint because it's enamel, so it's not the same. It's not the same as regular paint. It's just not. It's just not. Anyways, let me stop touching here because, like I said, it was peeling up a little bit. And I don't want that. No, because to make the flowers, we need to mix a color, and I don't want to do that right now. I need to let it dry. Because the last thing I want to do is mess it up. Okay, I do not want to mess it up at all. I have no interest of doing that whatsoever. At all. So we're gonna, I think that's where we're gonna be. Let me clean my brushes. Let me show you. I'm just taking alcohol, and I'm gonna rinse them off with the alcohol. Because the alcohol works like water for acrylic paint. All right, that's what we got. Let me use it to clean my hands. Oh, I should have said get dirty, stay creative. I'll get there. This is what I do after I get dirty. Typically, you don't see me. I just take alcohol, and alcohol takes off the acrylic paint. So, like if you have it in your nails or on your skin, you just take a little bit of paint, take a little bit of alcohol, and take it off, okay? So, yes, that is what we got going on. That is what we're doing. This is what we've done so far. We've painted a little mountain, a sun, some refraction of water, and a branch that we're gonna turn into a cherry blossom. I think it's looking lovely. People are gonna pay $45 to do this with me, so I wanna make sure that the process goes smoothly. But it's with the military, and they like keep half, and they're actually supplying the wine glasses. So we don't make that money. We split it. So with the military and the community center and me and all the people that will be with me, they're working. So we have painted blue. We painted some what is called Atlantis. Okay, it's called Atlantis. And we used yellow, red, white, and this blue. So we used literally 4 colors so far. All right, and that's all we're gonna use is 4 colors. So actually, I'm going to let this dry. I'm gonna wait 20 minutes, and I'll just like try to do more on that moon and see how it goes. You know what I mean? So maybe I go live on TikTok later and finish it. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on my first live on YouTube, you guys. This is wild. I'm Michelle, and thank you, Shannon, for being the best sister that there ever was and supporting me in everything that I do and just popping up and knowing the assignment. I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's actually really pretty. Like, so far, so good, right? This is looking like a branch. This is looking like a mountain, and this is looking like some kind of water feature. So I think that we are successful. Cheers. Get dirty. Stay creative. Let me put you down and say it. So I actually genuinely think it's pretty. I mean, obviously it's not done, but like, it's okay. I think to be able to guide somebody else. So basically it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes of me painting is somebody else like an hour and 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Or at least an hour, you know, because I have to explain it. We have to do step by step, things like that. So, yeah, get dirty and stay creative. Bye. I don't even know how to leave, so I have to figure it out. Eckies? Yeah. Okay, bye. I love you so much. Bye.